Hello and welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2020. I'm Joe, if you're new around here, and welcome to part 6 of part 7 of our Road to World Number 1 with England. Thank you for all the support on the series so far. On multiple episodes we've hit 50 likes, which is absolutely insane. If we could hit that figure again, that would be absolutely amazing. So if you are enjoying the series, make sure you keep hitting that thumbs up button and try and get us to as many people on YouTube as possible. That's what YouTube likes with the algorithm. Get it? Anyway, today we have got the first test match of the series against Pakistan. Thank you for the feedback that we had last time about the webcam. Most people aren't bothered about it, so for now at least we'll keep it off. People said they like seeing the reactions, but actually they prefer seeing the stats. So fair enough. Most people said that no webcams, so that's what we will go for. I'm just going to shove down my microphone volume, so it's hopefully not as unbearable now. But anyway, we got to pick the England squad. So obviously this was the squad we finished the series with last time out, so let's just remind ourselves of how things were going. So obviously Ian Bell did alright on his return, but probably not going to be a long-term replacement for our number 3 position in the squad. Sam Curran did alright with the ball, Tom Helm not so much, so I think Tom Helm can go bye-bye. We've got 2 more spots in the squad to take up. Obviously Ben Stokes needs to come back in. He's recovered from his injury, and we probably need 1 more batsman. Let's just try and work out who we're going to have in there. So we've got Sibley and Burns, Root, Ollie Pope did very well, Bairstow, Denley, Curran, Stokes, Leach, Broad, Anderson, Wood. So I think we've got plenty of bowling options, so we need 1 more batting option for this test match. I'll tell you what, somebody who has done really well in all of my series so far is this man, Ben Duckett. So let's have a little look at how his year is going so far. Somebody asked about last year plus 1 in the comments last time. So current year is obviously this year. Last year is the year. Last year and last year plus 1 is 2 years ago. So there you go. Current year, so if we go into that, first class, he's averaging 36, which isn't wonderful, actually, for Ben Duckett. We'll have a little look at his batting form. It's not particularly great, if we're being honest, so maybe not Ben Duckett. Let's have a little look above. Obviously, Jason Roy, James Vince. He's never been too convincing. Coming out with all the puns today. Gary Balance. Balance is a guy that, I wish could do better in test matches. He's not done too badly, but his form isn't great at the moment. So let's actually go into the current year on first class, and we'll see who is doing well. So apparently James Vince is doing really well. Apparently Jason Roy is doing alright as well, although he has only played 2 matches. Gubbins, Scott Borthwick, anyone in particular? I suppose Wokes could come back into it, but again it's another bowling option. Ian Bell is a name that's popped up again, but I really want to bring in somebody that has got some really good potential. Yeah, I can't see anyone that I'm really thinking about. Liam Livingstone, obviously a guy that has played quite a lot in previous Road to World Number 1s. He's not doing too badly. Maybe actually somebody I'll bring in. Go on then, let's bring Liam Livingstone in. That's an interesting choice that I didn't think I was going to make at the start of the day. But, I think it's always worth it in test matches anyway, because you get to pick your squad every test match. So I think that's good. Right, physio sessions. I think Ben Stokes will probably need one. Still on his way back from injury. And, of course, Joe Denley. So, let's go for that. So, yeah, let's get into the match then. What does the game suggest? So, it suggests dropping Johnny Bairstow, actually, who's, you know, been in decent form in the test side. But, actually, first-class form, not very good at all. If you look at his last 10 innings... or last 12 innings, sorry, he's only went above 23 once. So maybe Johnny Bairstow can sit out this first match. Mark Wood, for me, did really, really well in the ODI series. Somebody that I want to potentially use throughout the series, but maybe not just yet. We'll have a little look at the conditions anyway. So it's obviously going to be a batsman's paradise. It's going to get cloudy on day 2, so it's potentially telling me that we want to bat first, get runs on the board, and we'll see how it goes from there. So yeah, I think that looks like a pretty good squad to me. I'm going to have Livingston at 6, why not, on his test debut. We've got Stokes in at 7, Curran in at 8, so plenty of bowling options in there. A little bit of part-time spin, and batting pretty deep to at least 8. And then Broad, Leach and Anderson can do a job if they need to. But let's get into it then. That's going to be the squad for the first test match. So tails never fails, and it proves to be the case. Our luck with the coin toss has tended to be pretty good so far this series, so I'm happy with that. We're batting first on the opening day, so let's see how we do. Here we go. A freebie to Sibley, and that's a great start for Sibley there. A lovely cover drive. Well played. Yeah, that's a nice shot as well. So Sibley off to a good start. Obviously, he scored 200 in the last test match of the series against the West Indies. So expecting him to do some good stuff in this series as well.
Not out. Good decision. Big appeal. Not quite. Just going past leg stump, I would say.
Well, outside leg. So first hour of the test match already done. We're going to slightly up the aggression of Dom Sibley. Yeah, nice shot for 4.
Had no chance.
Good to see. Oh, that's a cracker.
That's a beautiful
full
shot.
Toss, but beaten away.
Oh dear, that was
terrible. That's 4 byes as well. Goodness me. Don't want that started off again. Obviously, the West Indies were plagued with so many byes that they conceded.
Good shot.
Particularly in the third test match.
Before the fielders could even blink.
Yeah, Sibley, good start for him. There's another 4.
What a glorious shot.
Into the deep 40s now. And there we go, he's played that nicely. So that's 50 for Dominic Sibley, who has had an excellent start to the summer. Let's have a little look at his statistics with the last ball before lunch. So over this sort of last period, he got 208 in his last test innings. He's already on to 50 in this innings. He's had 2 half centuries and a century so far. Averaging 72, which is fantastic from 7 innings. So hopefully he can keep that going today. And convert it into another big score.
Timed that well.
There goes Burns. That's his first boundary, I believe. Yep. So Burns being the sensible one. Sibley looking to be a little bit more proactive. Good shot.
Super shot. 4.
So maybe increase the aggression of Burns very slightly. Cracker. Lovely shot. Nice straight drive for 4. And the 100's up. And there's another 4. Excellent. Didn't even need to run for that.
Excellent shot.
Sibley hitting plenty of boundaries, which is excellent to see. A freebie now to Burns. Hits it straight, and that's his half century. So an excellent opening partnership for us.
Goes up for the half century.
Rory Burns gets his half century. And there's 4 leg byes as well. Very nice to see. And Sibley whacks it away for 4. What an over for us. 13 off it. And it's now 137 without loss. 3 hours into the day. This is exactly what we wanted. Right. I'm going to just up the aggression very slightly. Try and get a few more runs. Swept away for 4. Burns catching up to Sibley now. Sibley seems to have
cracking stroke.
Got a little bit stuck in his ways, and Burns now starting to hit more boundaries. 150 up.
That was close. The batsman's grateful to survive.
Afridi now to Sibley. Oh, excellent. It was a bit of a full toss, but Sibley managing to give it the treatment. That could be out. And it is, unfortunately. Sibley gone for 84. Couldn't quite manage the 2 centuries in a row. But an excellent innings and an excellent opening partnership from the boys. It's now 164 for 1. And hopefully Denley
blistering shot.
Is going to look at that and say, yeah, this is a great opportunity. Let's try and hammer down this number 3 roll. Well, that could be out. Oh, and it is. First over after tea. Burns has gone for 68, so we've now got Denley and Root at the crease. Double Joe action. And obviously, 2 new batsmen means Pakistan have a route into this. Or back into this, I should say. Try and target some runs towards the end of the day. Try and get us towards that 300.
Absolutely through him.
Yeah, lovely shot. Lovely shot. Crowd in the bat. But that just allows
for a very stylish shot.
More space to hit your shots if you can get them. So Pakistan take the new ball. Just got to be careful in these last 20 minutes or so. Love to hold on to these 2 wickets going into tomorrow.
Good catch.
Root's gone. Root's out for 36. So Ollie Pope would usually come to the crease. But we're going to go with Jack Leach as the night watchman to try and bring the night in without losing any more wickets. And there's 4 leg byes again. Some more extras on the scoreboard. And at the end of day 1, we reached 250 for 3, which isn't too bad. Obviously, Leach is there. Hopefully, he can score some runs. Along with Denley. It was a shame that we lost Root towards the end of the day.
Beautiful ball.
Look how consistently they're bowling though. Look at this. This is excellent. That one not so much, but Denley getting towards his 50. And there it is. Brought up in beautiful fashion with a square drive. So Denley gets his second 50, I believe, of the summer. Oh, you can see ducks as well. I never actually knew that was a thing. Is that a thing for Korea as well? Wow. There you go. He's never had a test match duck. That's interesting. So it's 8th test century, and hopefully getting that average up a little bit. Can he convert it into 3 figures?
That hits the pads, and is it out? Not out. No. He completely misread the line of that one.
Jack Leach not doing too badly. Oh, Denley gone though. That's the one I wasn't expecting to go. Denley gone for 59, so the 4th batsman to get in and get out, unfortunately. So Ollie Pope, another man that performed really well in the final match of the Test series against the West Indies. So he'll be looking to help himself here. Can't to Leach.
That's out.
Leach gone. He's out for 14, but not a bad little innings there. But now Liam Livingstone comes in at a pretty crucial point in this match now. He needs to really put in one of those classic debut innings together. So here we go. Can't to Pope.
Terrific off drive.
Lovely shot. If you can deal with the spinners,
Cracking shot.
you can do really well. But there you go, Livingston whacks that for 4, so looking comfortable.
He was miles away from the ball that time.
Come on, Liam. Oh, he's gone. That's a poor way to get out on your debut. Liam Livingston gone for 7 and now 305 for 6. Not ideal. So Ben Stokes comes to the crease at the lunch interval on day 2, and
well, another day he might have put back to ball.
we're about 100 runs where we'd behind where we'd like to be, but you know, Stokes in. We've still got Curran as well. Stu Broad can bat.
Oh, how did that miss?
So, and obviously still Ollie Pope at the other end, so you know, we can still make 450 here, which would be an excellent first innings. Stokes looks like he's up for it today, and so does Ollie Pope. This is excellent so far from these two. Great shot from Ben Stokes. There's 4.
Beautifully played.
And that's going to be Ollie Pope's 50.
And that's the half century.
So an excellent innings from Ollie Pope. And he's really starting to solidify that number 5
The bat turned in his hand.
role.
It's a big shout. No, not out. The bowler doesn't look too upset.
That was very close. Just outside the line. Oh, that's 6. What a shot from Ollie Pope. And now, is he going to start getting more aggressive as we bring the 400 up?
Just found the gap for the single. 400 up.
Excellent to see. So Khan now to Stokes. That's
He knew
moves
that was
him on to 49. Can he get to 50? Yes, he can. Terrific shot, and Ben Stokes brings up his 50. And yeah, it's a very strong batting performance.
excellent.
No centuries yet, but certainly a lot of batsmen putting in a shift.
Good shot there.
There's 4 for Ollie Pope. So T interval on day 2 then. 428 for 6. I think we might as well keep going. If we can bat them out of the game in the first innings, that would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Stokes looks up for it today. Really does.
Well hit.
And there's one for Ollie Pope. Excellent. This is really good. Let's up their aggression even more. That's 4.
4 runs. Pure.
Just clobbered that away.
Poor shot.
That's well outside.
Bowler can't believe it, but the umpire's unmoved.
Well outside leg, outside the line. It was going to hit the stumps, but it's a 3-part process. And he got 2 of them wrong. Excellent from Ben
Right
Stokes.
out the middle of the bat.
So all-time record partnership 172 for England versus Pakistan. And that's going to be Ollie Pope's century. 2 in a row for Ollie Pope.
Well played.
Excellent innings from him. And now hopefully Ben Stokes can follow suit. There you go. New all-time record partnership, as I presume for the 7th wicket at Lords, which is excellent. Oh, that's 6. What a shot that was from Ollie Pope. And they take the new ball, so I think we should reduce the aggression very slightly.
Well, the bowler's appealing. No, the batsman was beaten, but it was missing the stumps.
Here comes the 500. And there it is. 500 is up.
1 more run added to the total. 500 up. That's a scorching cover.
And that's going to be Ben Stokes' century. Excellent from these two. What a partnership. And there you go. We've broke the partnership record for the 7th wicket for England. It's a new all-time record.
That's a cracking...
It's a bit unfair, really, when you look at the calibre of batsmen that we've got. But rain stops play, 52 minutes lost. And that's the end of day 2. 511 for 6. Ollie Pope on 114 not out. Ben Stokes on 106 not out. We've got 3 days left. I think we bat until at least lunchtime today and try and get as many runs on the scoreboard as possible. But Ollie Pope gone in the second ball of the day, which is unfortunate. But we're so close now to sort of guaranteeing that we're not going to lose this game. So I think we keep going with that.
He just got his fingers to that.
Curran's dropped.
He's really cracked that one.
Oh, lovely. One bounce 4. And there's another 4. Ben Stokes is really attacking now. This is excellent to watch.
That was close.
Explosive batting from Stokes. Right. We're going to try an attack for the next
He's middled that.
however long. We know these two can attack. You know, Curran's putting in a nice shift as well. There's another 4. And another 4. Come on, Sam. And another 4. Excellent. 13 off the over. That is unbelievable. And Ben Stokes still hitting his 4s as well. There's another 4 for Sam Curran. This is excellent work. Going to up the aggression one more. Try and take us over that 600 mark. 599 for 7 now. And there it is. 600 is up. And it's 150 for Ben Stokes.
What's the umpire going to say? Well, that must have been close, but...
I'll get Sam Curran his 50, I think. And then we declare, and what a way to bring it up.
6 all the way. A round of applause goes up for the half-century.
That was absolutely amazing. So we've got 29 minutes before lunch. We're going to declare there on 610 for 7. What a batting performance from the England boys. Lots of half-centuries in there. Rory Burns 68, Dom Sibley 84, Joe Denley 59, Joe Root 36, Jack Leach 14 obviously as night watchman, Ollie Pope 114, Liam Livingstone a disappointing 7, Ben Stokes 152 and Sam Curran 51. What an excellent performance there. Only a couple of partnerships not to shout about in the end, and what a performance. 610 for 7, that gives us 2.5 days now to try and bowl out the Pakistan batsmen. So here we go. We're going to stick it on to Lord Jimmy Anderson, and Stuart Broad, of course, going to get us underway here before lunch. Unfortunately, couldn't get any sort of wicket before then. Here comes Broad to Ul Haq, edged, and that's for 4. So a bit of a shame there. Curran and Stokes. Let's see how you two do. Stokes in Ali. And that's gone! Ben Stokes gets the first wicket. He got 150 in the first innings, and now he's starting to get wickets, which is excellent. Into Ahmed. What a delivery! And Ahmed's gone for 10, so Stokes gets 2 wickets now. What a start for him. Curran Ul Haq, edged and gone! An excellent partnership to take us over 600, and now an excellent partnership with the ball. What can you say about these two? There's another wicket, and Pakistan now 4 down. Stokes with his 3rd wicket. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We're going to get these two back in, Broad and Anderson. Surely they've got to get in on the action. T interval day 3. We're going to bring Jack Leach on now to have a little ball. See how he's doing on this fine day. Jack Leach to Azam now. Got him! Plum LBW. What a delivery from Jack Leach. And Baba Azam has gone for 64. I think it's Baba, isn't it? Yeah, Baba Azam. He's gone for 64. And what a breakthrough for Jack Leach that was. Stokes coming back in now to partner Jack Leach. Stokes into Rizwan. I think it's just outside the line, unfortunately. Let's have a little look on the replay. Yeah, it was just outside the line. So, Curran in. We'll get Denley in as well. We'll see what Denley can do. He had a decent series with the ball in the one days. And there you go. Denley gets Rizwan out. He's gone for 17. And Pakistan now 6 down. End of day 3 then. And it's 216 for 6. Anderson and Broad will start day 4. Anderson to Ali. Edged and gone. Ali gone for 67. And that's got to be a huge moment now. Anderson to Shah.
Was completely beaten.
Not quite that time. Broad now to Khan. Excellent delivery, and I think Khan's going to be gone. He is. He's out for 33. So now Broad and Anderson are in on the action, which is excellent to see. Excellent bowling unit that we've put together here. New ball available. We're going to chuck it to Ben Stokes and Sam Curran. Curran to Shah. Not quite. But that's a good delivery. And that's going to be out. Shah gone for 19. And now Pakistan 281 for 9. They still need over 100 to avoid the follow-on here. Stokes to Afridi. Not quite. Curran to Shinwari. What a delivery that is. And that's the 10th wicket. And Shinwari gone for 21. So Pakistan 289 all out. We are going to enforce the follow-on here. We obviously opened up with 610 for 7. They're still 321 runs behind on day 4. So we've got a day and a half to basically win this match now, you feel. So we've got to get 10 wickets and then whatever we have to chase, or maybe it will be an innings victory. So Broad and Anderson opening the bowling. Obviously Curran and Stokes ended off the last innings, so they need a little bit of a rest. That's a good delivery, and Broad gets the breakthrough. So Ali gone for 10, and it's now 27 for 1. Right, Stokesy in. First over, and he gets Ul-Haq. What a big wicket. He's got Ul-Haq for 30, and Stokes gets his first of the innings. Absolutely fabulous stuff. And Sam Curran as well will be looking to get in on the action. He had an excellent first innings with the ball. Let's get Jack Leach in there. And Joe Denley, why not? T interval day 4. Give these two a little bit of time. Leach to Azam now. Oh, and he's gone. What a delivery. Azam gone for 40, and it's Leach again who makes a key breakthrough. Excellent to see. Anderson and Stokes, we're going to switch it up now, the partnerships. Obviously, they've probably gone very defensive now to try and hold the fort. End of day 4, 201 for 3. Still lead by 120. We need 7 wickets to win on this final day. Sam Curran and Stu Broad are going to open the day. Broad to Ahmed. That could be out, and it is. Thin edge. Ahmed gone for 74. Broad makes the breakthrough, and that could be the big one. That skittles them. Oh, that's 4. I thought that was going to be a spectacular catch right there. Anderson and Stokes, come in. Come on, boys. New ball available. Chuck it to Jimmy Anderson. Anderson now to Shafiq.
Soundly beaten.
Not quite. Anderson again to Shafiq. Oh, it's an edge, but it's okay. Jack Leach and Broad. Lunch interval day 5. We're running out of time here. Definitely running out of time. Got to get 6 wickets here. Oh, what a delivery. Ali gone. Broad makes a breakthrough. Ali gone for 30. Jack Leach now to Rizwan.
Oh, and down it goes.
It's dropped though. It's dropped. Giving Livingston a little bit of a ball. See what he's made of. Caught and bowled. Rizwan gone this time. Leach does the job himself. Come on, son. 4 wickets to get here.
Beat him.
Right. Ben Stokes. Sam Curran. Curran into Shafiq. It's outside leg.
That's going down the leg side.
Definitely running out of time.
Close.
Edged gone though. Curran makes the breakthrough. Shafiq gone for 120. Last recognised batsman. So they lead by 36. It's all going to be how quickly we can get these final 3 wickets, and if we're going to have enough time to go out there and get the runs we need. That's out. Shah gone for 11. Right, we need to skittle these 2 now. Broad to Shinwari.
This has to be close. The umpire says not.
Not quite.
Good ball.
I'm not sure we're going to have enough time, folks. That's got to be close. Broad to Shinwari.
That's hit the pads. No, he's still there. Just.
This is so tense. Not quite.
That beat the bat.
Right. Stokes and Leach. Edged and gone. Yes. Come on. Come on. No, we're not going to get 100 runs in 4 overs, folks. Anderson to Afridi, and well, it's all in vain, I'm afraid. Even if we have Ben Stokes and Ollie Pope opening the batting and going crazy, we're not going to do it.
Hold him, he's out.
Pope gone for 1. Can't open the batting apparently. But there you go, match drawn, and it's a bit of a shame in the end, you would have to say. But we tried our absolute hardest. It was mainly that second innings. Pakistan managed to get their act together. We couldn't quite make the breakthrough in the end, but 610 for 7, we can be proud of that. Ben Stokes, excellent first innings with the ball. But yeah, it was just too far in the end. Just too far to get those wickets. And yeah, those 52 minutes we lost, I think we would have had time in 52 minutes to get 100 runs. You know, had we needed to. But unfortunately, that was not the case. So luckily it's a draw. It's not a defeat. You know, we've got 2 more matches now to try and get the series victory, but it does hamper us a little bit with the Test Championship, of course, because that I don't know whether that ends up as a draw or whatever, because it's not a tie. So yeah, not entirely sure. Let's have a little look. So I suppose it's just series. Points per match. Okay, so in a 3-match series, you get 13 points for a draw. So that's what we've just got. 13 points for that, as opposed to 40, I think. Yeah, 40 for a win. So yeah, that's interesting. But anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Cricket Captain 2020 content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.